All right, welcome back. I wanted to tell you today how I decide what curriculum we're going to use and how I organize it, because you can get so overwhelmed so quickly. I know I can. So we choose language arts and math. I have curriculum for that. Okay, so I'm doing math with confidence for math, and I decided this year, okay, well, I want them to get through this level, this book, this year. That means that if we have to do it every day, that means, you know what I mean? Like whatever we do, we're finishing this particular thing that day. Then the second thing I do is language arts. So every other day or every day, depending on their age, we're doing both math and both language arts because it doesn't take that much time. And by language arts, I mean, first we're going to start off learning to read, and then I'm going to switch to handwriting, depending on the child, right? So that might mean a comprehensive all-in-one curriculum, or it might mean I break it up. But either, no matter what, every day we do math or language arts. So I have it organized as to what language arts I want to cover that year for the year. Oh, I forgot to show you products of the day. Okay, hold on. Products of the day. This is Found It. I love this game. I have played this game with my 6-year-old, or my 5-year-old, my 4-year-old. He loved it. He loved it. And it's super easy. Oh my gosh. I don't know what inspired me to order it, but I love that I did. So it's a perfect rainy day game, or it's a perfect sit on your butt game for the parent. Find something that looks like a cube or a block. And then that's what they do. Then they got to go find it in the house. Find something that goes in the washing machine. Find something that is always found in the bathroom. Do you get it? You can play a game with your kids while sitting on your butt in your chair if you did not feel like moving. When I was pregnant with my second child, I already had a baby with my first child. He was a baby, and I could not move from my bed. Honest to goodness, I would throw all the toys I had, and I would just lay there and let the baby crawl over me. So if he had been a bit older, this would have been perfect at that time. But it's just a fun game, because I do not have to move. And I'm a big fan of that. I'm a huge fan of that. Trevin knows. Another game I got. Look at our puppies. Look at the puppies. They're 3 and 4 months. It's nice having puppies. Okay. Shh. Now, check this out. This is a brilliant learning game. A brilliant learning game. Super Genius number 1. So, trying to open it up for you, but essentially it has one card that has words on it, right? I, apple, duck, fish, fire, egg. And then it's got another card that you match it to. So you pull it. So every single card has one thing that matches to another. So you can pull them out, and then whoever gets it first, or, it's a challenge to see which word can they find. So if they're just starting to learn to identify. Now, it doesn't have sight words per se, which I guess is okay, because my secret for sight words, you know what my secret is. My secret for sight words, I'm telling you, I have the simplest reading system ever. My one child to read. He just read a story yesterday. I want to say one of his first stories that he read out loud, and he read to his grandma. And I was super excited, dude. It was like a big moment for me, and it was not that hard to get there. And one of the secrets is that I use flashcards with pictures on for sight words. So is, the, an, things like that, sight words with pictures on it. And that way, it's just a mnemonic thing so that children have trouble remembering, can remember that. And then if you teach them the names of the sounds, the names of the letter, and the sounds they make, and you pair it with, and then you show them how to blend a few sounds, like you take and for at. It's a very simple system. I'll show you another video if you want to see it. I mean, it's super simple, and then you could sit down and they could start reading. So there's not a delay of, you have to learn all this stuff before you start reading. No, let's take it story by story. Let's take it. And so once the sight words are done. Okay, so what was I talking about today? All right, so, and then on top of, language arts and math, I put aside. And then it's like, okay, what do I want to cover in history and science? Or outside of that, what things do I want to cover? And then I write a list for each child down. And then I go through and I knock it off. So for example, say I got this one right here. This is the electricity one that I'm doing with my 5-year-old. We're pairing it with snap circuits, and we're going through and we're learning about electricity because it's for little kids by Bonnie Rose Hudson. All right, so what am I going to do is I want to go through this book with him. So him and I, one-on-one, we go through this book while we do stuff, okay? For the other kid, I got shark study. So I want to go through shark study. So basically I create piles. I got moving beyond the page I want to do with them as well. So I stack that up. And then I just pick out the book and go through it. And that week, let's talk about sharks that week. Or 2 weeks, or however long it takes me to go through. So I have that done. So it's not a lot of thought that goes, I have thought it out, but it's not a lot of, oh my gosh, we got 10 minutes for printing right now. No, we're working on reading first, then we're working on printing maybe in the second half of the year. So it's based on the child, it's based on what they're capable at, what level they're at, and then eventually we'll be able to do maybe an all-in-one grammar thing. So it just, I don't know, that's the easiest way I found to do it is, yeah, every day we do language arts or math. Oh, and every day we read together. Every day we read together. We just finally got a couch yesterday. We got a couch yesterday. I bought it used, of course, because if everyone's going to destroy it, and we're trying to conserve money, hey, let's get a used couch. I got a used couch. My one son sat in it, and the leg was a little rickety. And then the big dog that you saw, he's a puppy, he's like 4 months old. He got on it and the leg gave out. But that's okay. We're going to nail wood to it or something. Anyway, so that we can read on it every day. That's why a couch was so pivotal to me, so I can sit down and read with my kids. Okay, there you go. That is all for now. Take care, people. See you soon. Can you say, please like and subscribe?
Please like to like.
And hit the bell for notifications.
Hit the bell for notifications.